Hey everyone, what's up? I hope you're doing really well today, wherever you are watching this video. And in today's vid, I want to talk about a new DeFi security company called Truth Seekers, who are aiming to raise the bar to a much needed higher level when it comes to DeFi security. Now, when you think of DeFi security, you probably think of things like a KYC and a docs and an audit. But clearly, this isn't enough because projects which do have these things still get rugged and there are still scams. Truthseekers claims to have found the solution to make DeFi safer for all of us, and they already have some pretty big partnerships with Polkadot, with Chainlink, and with Harmony One. This is really significant. This project hasn't even launched yet, and they've already got partnerships with some top 20 market cap coins. In this video, I'm going to talk about how Truth Seekers works and why projects are going to want to get the KYC and their audit and brand new security features done by Truth Seekers. And this video is sponsored by Truth Seekers, so that does mean that I'm going to be doing a 50 BUSD giveaway. So stick around to find out how to go into the draw for that. Truth Seekers is a company that will offer audits and KYCs, but also new security features such as their wallet watcher, their risk profile, and their Seeker wallet. The idea behind Truth Seekers is that all the information about scammers and ruggers and bad actors is already there on the blockchain, but the vast majority of us don't know how to track it and we don't know how to analyze it. Truth Seekers not only is going to track it, they're going to present it to us in a way which is really accessible and easy to read. So for example, we can find out that the dev of this particular project we want to get into, 3 wallets ago, they were part of a RUG. So the first question I had was, how can they do a KYC better? Because anybody can pretend to be a dev. Well, the answer to this is simple in the fact that, first of all, in order to qualify for a KYC, 50% of the core team has to be KYC'd, and this includes the CEO and the lead stack developer. This includes extensive interviews with these people that are going to be fact-checked by security analysts. And also, they're going to choose who they work with, which means they're not going to give a KYC to any old company that comes along with enough cash. They're also not going to accept payment in the native token because there is a big conflict of interest for KYC companies who do accept payment in the native token. And so all of this means it's going to be a very thorough and meaningful KYC. The KYC and audit is just the beginning of what makes Truth Seekers different. They actually have 4 security products, and the first one of these, and my absolute favorite, is called the wallet watcher. Most protocols have multiple wallets, such as the treasury, the marketing, the dev wallet, and it's difficult for us to track exactly what is going in and out of these wallets. And as a result, a lot of fear and uncertainty and rumors start to spread in all the Discord and the Telegrams. Protocols will have to pay a monthly subscription to have this data tracked and displayed to us. And as long as the protocol is in good standing with Truth Seekers, then Truth Seekers is obligated to monitor these wallets. They will verify these wallets actually belong to the devs and the teams, and any funds that do get moved are going to get monitored in real time. So if there's any gross amount of massive transactions, or if they interact with a protocol that makes you do transactions anonymously, then the wallet is going to be immediately deemed unverified high risk. Imagine being able to go to your favorite projects and being able to track them in real time to see if anything shady is going on, or also to provide evidence to stop any FUD before it starts happening. The Risk History Analyzer is their second security app, which is going to rate DeFi lending and borrowing protocols on a scale from A to F. Because you know there's been a lot of shenanigans happening lately, particularly with things like Celsius. So they do believe that projects like this are going to want to jump at the chance to actually show and prove their transparency. I'm unsure exactly what metrics are going to be used to provide this score from A to F, but maybe this is going to come out a little bit later so these projects know what metrics they're actually going to be judged against. The third security measure is the Seeker wallet or the MetaMask add-on. With the Seeker wallet, you basically just get all the tech that I just mentioned. With the security add-on to MetaMask, you will be alerted if you're about to do a transaction with a blacklisted wallet. There's about a 1 cent fee per transaction for you to get this information. TruthSeekers is also different to other KYC companies in the fact that it's actually a DAO. So imagine Certic, but you own part of it. Now, this is significant because most recently Certic was valued at $2 billion. And all Certic offers is KYCs and audits. Now, true, they are the leaders in the industry, but TruthSeekers aims to offer a lot more than this. TruthSeekers is also going to have its own token called the Truth Token, which has a 5% sell tax. And also you can earn a passive income by providing liquidity. The revenue generated by all the security products like the Wallet Watcher is going to go into their treasury and be invested in things like validator nodes. 80% of treasury profits is going to go to buybacks and burns, which means that the Truth Token is going to be deflationary as soon as the treasury starts making a profit. The team is doxed and they have been doing multiple AMAs, and the protocol has yet to get its audits done, but the only audit they need at the moment is for the seed round, which is basically selling their token. If you do want to get involved in buying the token, the seed round is going to be this Friday, the 23rd, and the minimum purchase is $500. It's first come, first serve. Links are in the description if you want to be kept up to date and know the exact time of when all that's happening. So clearly this is a good project with a lot of good partnerships and good innovative ideas, which I think are long needed. So are there any bad points? Well, yeah. One of the bad points, I think, is that for truth seekers to actually have any impact, they're going to have a lot of projects on their books. And initially, other protocols, they might see it as a risk to get an audit or a KYC done by truth seekers just simply because they don't have enough social proof yet and they haven't proven themselves. So how long is this actually going to take for truth seekers to sort of gain a foothold in the industry? Obviously, their partnerships, especially with Polkadot and Chainlink, are going to be really significant, and probably the vast majority of the initial projects that come on with truth seekers are going to be from Polkadot. So I'm just wondering, how long is it going to take for these products and this KYC to have weight behind it and for it to become the new industry standard? And also, what happens if the algorithm gets something wrong and it puts a warning out on a wallet or a project which isn't deserving, and in fact it is a legitimate project? Because this could have massive implications in terms of damaging the reputation of the project when it shouldn't be damaged. This might not be an issue to begin with, but once truth seekers, and if it does, start to get bigger, then being denied a KYC from an industry standard protocol is going to be massive. So I'm just wondering, how are they going to handle these potential mistakes, and will it damage the reputation of truth seekers itself? And finally, what happens if a RUG does somehow get through for whatever reason? Because $1,000 is not a lot to pay for a monthly subscription to get your wallets listed in the Wallet Watcher for a project that could make $300,000 in just a pre-sale and then 2 days later run off with all the money. And will truth seekers actually be responsible for doing anything if something bad does happen, or are they going to leave it to the public and the investors to do this? But granted, this is a problem which all KYC companies face. Overall, in my opinion, the benefits do far outweigh the potential issues with this project, and I'm sure that any mistakes that are made by truth seekers, they're just going to learn from them quickly and they're going to adapt. And I'm so glad that this company is doing something to actually make the KYC and the security process more meaningful with all of their products that they're bringing out into it. So it's going to be interesting to see how it takes and how many projects actually see the truth seekers KYC and audit as something which is valuable and something that they want. So friends, what do you think about this company and about the whole security malarkey in DeFi in general, and how truth seekers are looking to try and improve that? Please leave a comment. I'd really love to know. And this also brings me on to the $50 BUSD giveaway. If you want to go into the draw for that, then all you got to do is just subscribe to the channel and leave a comment telling me either what you think about truth seekers or what you think about DeFi security in general. And when you do that, you'll just go into the draw, and a few days from now, I'll pick the winner and let you know. So my friends, thank you so much for watching this vid, and I do hope you got a bit of info from it. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.